Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You gotta lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hello, Celebrity Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to NXT. We are now just under 2 weeks away from NXT TNA Worlds Collide. And we are kicking things off tonight with the man that wants the shot at the X Division Championship against Josh Alexander at Worlds Collide, Apollo Crews, making his way down to the ring. Apollo looking to turn things around for himself tonight. It's been a rough couple months for Apollo. He'll have these moments where it looks like he's about to break back out and start getting some big wins, but then it'll just kind of all come apart. So tonight he's got a chance to turn that around in this one-on-one matchup he's going to have to kick us off this evening. We saw him show up at the beginning of an episode of TNA a few weeks ago and confront Josh Alexander and say, hey, I want that shot at the X Division title, and Josh Alexander said, well, let's make it happen. So that is a match I am very much looking forward to next weekend on March 31st. That is right, next Sunday, March 31st, 2024, NXT TNA Worlds Collide. Our first big special event of 2K24. And so, without any further ado, his opponent, Von Wagner. Von Wagner just taking a nice little jog down to the ring. Von Wagner ready for action. We haven't seen terribly much of Von Wagner yet in Alice 11 Universe, but he's someone that has ironically been growing on a lot of people. So it's Apollo and Von one-on-one. Oh, Von's just going to keep the vest on, I guess. Here we go. As they lock up, Von Wagner throws him into the corner. And Von Wagner now, big splash into the corner. Picks him up and body slam to Apollo. Apollo goes down, kicks Von Wagner in the head now. And Apollo, drop kick taking him down. And into standing shooting star. Cover. For the one. No. Von back to his feet now, and Von Wagner firing back at him here. Grabs Apollo up again, and knee into the back knocks him down. Apollo gets turned over with a kick now. Von drops the elbow into his back. Von Wagner now going up to the top rope. Von Wagner gotta look to fly. Von Wagner. Oh, went for a splash. Apollo out of the way. Hits a standing shooting star again. And now Apollo getting Von Wagner back up to his feet. Apollo Crews. Getting back now, coming off the ropes, and Apollo Crews. Oh, what a takedown from Von. Apollo getting back up, Von out of the way. Von Wagner, elbow into the back, takes him down, and elbow drop. Knocks down Von Wagner. Apollo Crews putting the boots to him here. He's got him down. Gets him back up to his feet here, and now Von Wagner with a chop, punching away at him, kicks him in the ribs. And now Apollo hits the ropes, and oh, collides with Von. Von Wagner with a massive boot to Apollo. Rolls him over into a cover now. Apollo Crews is down. Von Wagner. One. No, Apollo kicks out. Grabs onto him now. Does Von, and Von Wagner scoops him up on his shoulders. Von Wagner taking him down. Into a cover now on Apollo. Von Wagner. One. Two. Kick out from Crews. Apollo Crews rolls out of the ring now, and Von Wagner going up to the top rope. Von Wagner, here we go, coming off the top. No! Nobody home. Grabs onto him now, and no! Von Wagner sends him into the barricade. I don't know, maybe just me. I've always liked the windows atop the barricades in NXT. I think it's a very unique thing. And now Crews sends Von Wagner into the barricade. Over now at the count of 4, Apollo Crews sends Von Wagner back into the ring. Apollo up on the apron. Referee at the count of 5. Apollo Crews Springboard drop kick taking down Vaughn. And now Cruz coming in. Drop kick into the head, taking him down again. Getting him back up to his feet now is Apollo. Apollo Crews chopping away at him, knocks him back, kicks him in the ribs. Hits the ropes, and big leaping clothesline. Didn't get all of it, though. Von Wagner drops the elbow into the head of Apollo. Apollo Crews is down now. Von Wagner with Crews getting back up to his feet here, and Apollo Crews drop kick to Vaughn. Both men down. Apollo rolling back to his feet, though. Apollo Crews, standing shooting stars, got him down. And now Crews grabs Wagner, getting him back up to his feet, and Apollo Crews with Vaughn. Massive spine buster into a standing shooting star. And Apollo gets him back up again. Apollo Crews pulls him in. German suplex. Into another. And hits a third for good measure. And Apollo Crews looking to make sure Von Wagner is going to stay down. Crews turns him around, lifts him up, and spinning sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Apollo Crews picks up the victory. Apollo Crews with a massive win there, a much-needed win. It was a must-win situation for Apollo tonight, and he got the win. We got more coming up on NXT right now. So they're talking about this 20-man All-Star Gauntlet next weekend. 20 men, 10 from NXT, 10 from TNA, 10 of the best. And the winner gets to go on to the biggest show of the year, fight for the world title. If I win, the main event of Stand and Deliver is mine. This is my match to win. It's been a long time coming for me. I've gone from Carmelo's sidekick to my own man. These people want to see it. I want to see it. Everyone wants to see Trick Williams, NXT champion. This gauntlet is my match to win. I don't care if I'm number 1, number 20, or somewhere in between. I'm going to win that whole damn thing. And then, whether it's Andrade, whether it's Danger, whoever's got that NXT title is on borrowed time. Alright, well, we're going to move into some 6-man tag team action up next, folks. As making their debut here in LS11 Universe is the trio known as OTM, which I believe stands for Out the Mud. Not everything's a winner in NXT nowadays, is it? But Scripps, who we've seen before, along with Lucian Price and Bronco Nima, making their way down to the ring. This is the debut of Price and Nima tonight. I'll be honest with you. This is me talking out of character for a minute. I don't see how these two big badass dudes are taking orders from a guy like Scripps, who used to be Reggie. Maybe I'm just being a hater. I don't know. Maybe people like Out the Mud. I'm just not one of those people. I think the other two guys look like they've got potential to be a really good tag team. Anyways, OTM tonight are going to take on 3 of the 4 men that are going to represent NXT in the All-Star Tag Match next weekend at Worlds Collide. That's right, there's going to be an 8-man tag team matchup. All-Stars versus All-Stars. We know that the team for TNA, I can announce right now, is going to be ABC from the Bullet Club, as well as Eric Young and former NWA World Champion Trent Seven. We know who 3 members for Team NXT are. We are going to find out the 4th next week, as Jim Uso is making his way to the ring. The man that's going to main event Deadline against either Andrade or Chris Danger for the NXT Championship in just a few weeks' time. It's going to be right before the Royal Rumble. We're actually only a few weeks away. It's going to be about 4 weeks from Sunday. So Jimmy Uso makes his way to the ring. He's become an absolute fan favorite since his arrival to NXT. And many wonder, how did he get here? If you're new here, how did Jimmy Uso get to NXT? What happened? Well, he was in a tag team with his brother Jay, main event Jey Uso, on Raw, and then back at Night of Champions at the beginning of this season, Jimmy Uso was injured. Had a bad leg injury suffered at the hands of the Next Wave, who you saw on SmackDown this week. Was injured by them after a tag team title match. And Jimmy Uso went away for a while. Jay went singles, and Jimmy, in that time, was approached by NXT General Manager Bobby Roode about joining NXT. And that's what's happened. And he's teaming up tonight with these two giants who are going to be challenging either the Viking Raiders or Motor City Machine Guns at Deadline for the NXT Tag Team titles. The duo of Odyssey Jones and Oba Femi, these two absolute monsters, making their way to the ring. And we are still trying to come up with a good tag team name for these guys. So we've got new people in the comments. So if you got tag team ideas, I'm all for hearing them. I've heard a few, haven't found any. I've heard the ones that people have suggested. Nothing's really clicked for me yet. Nothing's had like that spark of, oh, that's it for me yet. But always open to suggestions for that. As Jimmy Uso, Odyssey Jones, and Oba Femi take on OTM. Scripps and Jimmy starting off. Jimmy just starts with a big clothesline. Jimmy Uso knocking him back here. Scripps gonna come off the ropes. And Bulldog taking down Jimmy Uso. Rolls him over into a cover on the multiple-time tag team champion, and Jimmy out before even one. Jimmy goes for a super kick, gets caught with a drop kick from Scripps. Scripps now caught with a super kick from Jimmy. And now Jimmy's got him down. And I do apologize if I get Bronco and Lucian incorrect in this one. I believe Bronco is the bigger one. So if I do get that wrong, I do apologize, and I will work on getting that right. I'm not 100% there with all the newer guys in NXT, as Oba Femi is tagged in, and Jimmy and Oba Femi with a double super kick to Scripps. And Oba Femi grabs onto him. German suplex to Scripps. Sends him across the ring. Oba Femi now tries to grab him, and Scripps went for a springboard back elbow. And now Oba Femi's got him up on his shoulders, and Oba Femi, gut check, takes him down. Grabs onto Scripps now, and Oba Femi, uppercut. The Oba Feminists are rising up tonight for this matchup. Over the top goes Scripps, and Odyssey Jones blasting him. 405 Live, Odyssey Jones is tagged in. And this is why they call him 405 Live. Odyssey Jones with a massive dive. That's a solid 12-foot drop right onto Scripps. As Odyssey Jones runs the ropes, and big elbow into the back of Scripps takes him down. Odyssey Jones looking to make this quick now. I mean, he's 4 times the size of Scripps. As he picks him up, and Scripps slipping out of it now. You know, it's funny. I won't rag on Scripps the whole time, I promise. But I do think it's funny. I think we all know Scripps is only in the game because they just already had Reggie's model scanned from last year. There's no, you can't tell me Von Wagner and Zion Quinn didn't make the cut, but Scripps did, unless he was already in the game last year. Although, real talk, how come Von Wagner and Zion Quinn aren't in the game if they're quote-unquote free agents? Odyssey Jones is another one that's not in the game that shocks me a little bit. There's now Odyssey Jones chopping away at Scripps. Jeez! And oh no, runs the ropes. There's the splash, taking him down. Scripps is down, possibly out. Tag made back to him, Jim Uso. Jimmy Uso dives out on the Scripps. It has just been 3-on-1 against Scripps so far. And Scripps wants the tag. Jimmy Uso with a super kick into another one. Rolls him over into the cover. And there's Lucian Price for the save. And now Odyssey Jones and Obafemi going after him. Down goes Bronco Nima. Out of the ring goes Lucian Price. Scripps is down. Odyssey Jones grabs a chair, which is very uncharacteristic for Jones. Scripps knocked back now, and Jimmy Uso. No, goes for him. Scripps stuns him. Trying to knock him back now is Scripps. Scripps shoves back. Super kick into the ribs. Uppercut from Jimmy. Scripps wants the tag. Odyssey Jones goes under the ring. Jimmy with the splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the NXT All-Stars dominate their way to a victory there. Scripps didn't even get a chance to make a tag. Big win for Team NXT tonight. Now the question is, who is their fourth member? We'll see Team TNA in action on Thursday. We got more coming up right now on NXT. If you're new here, NXT is a little bit faster and a little bit shorter than the rest of the shows. Good evening, and allow me to reintroduce myself to you, the LS11 WWE Universe. If you have joined the WWE Universe and become a fan of the WWE in the last 2.5 years, then you have never seen me before. My name is Keith Lee, and I am absolutely limitless. Nowadays, in my post-WWE career, I find myself as part of the TNA roster, where normally on Thursdays you can find me teaming up with the man who will challenge Andrade next weekend, Chris Danger, as part of Limitless Danger. But here tonight, I am throwing my name into the ring, and I will be making my way to Worlds Collide in just a week's time to challenge arguably the greatest North American champion, Axiom, in the Ultimate X ladder match. If Axiom wants a fight, he has got it. I will join that ladder match. I will become the NXT North American champion, and you will all bask in my glory. We're going to move into some more singles action in the women's division up next, as here comes Tatum Paxley to the ring. Tatum Paxley, one of the new stars that arrived LS11 Universe with the relaunch of NXT earlier this season. Tatum Paxley has made her way down to the ring. She's going to take on one of the women challenging for the Knockouts Championship at Worlds Collide. As here comes Fallon Henley to the ring. Fallon Henley making her way down to the ring, ready for action. Now, if you've been around for a little while, just pretend that what's happened with her lately hasn't happened. Cool? Good. So without any further ado, Tatum Paxley and Fallon Henley one-on-one. Here we go. For a crossbody attempt, Fallon Henley got out of the way, and Fallon Henley with a bulldog. And if you're new and only just start with 2K24, don't worry about it. let's just say, failed storyline attempt. Fallon Henley knocking back Tatum Paxley, grabs her, setting her off the ropes. Fallon Henley, arm drag, taking her down. Pulls her in now. Fallon Henley's got her, and leg sweep, taking her down into the cover now. Fallon Henley's got her down, cover for the 1, for the 2, no! And now Fallon Henley with a drop kick to Tatum Paxley. Kicking away with the legs now. Fallon Henley's got her down. Tatum Paxley runs in. Big drop kick. Taking her down here. And another one. Now Paxley has got Fallon Henley down, and Henley pulling herself up on the apron now. Tatum Paxley coming in. Goes for her. Fallon Henley counters, and Fallon Henley, oh, sent out to the floor. Tatum Paxley leaps over the top rope to meet her on the outside. Hurricane Rana taking her down. She's got her down now, grabs onto her, pulling her in, and swinging neck breaker, taking down Fallon. Tatum Paxley back to her feet now, running uppercut from Henley, takes her down the outside. And now Henley thrown back into the ring by Tatum. 5 count from the referee now, and Hurricane Rana from Tatum Paxley takes down Fallon Henley. Henley gets caught with a kick now. Tatum Paxley goes for a slap. Fallon Henley with a drop kick. And into a kick. Grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet here. And now Fallon Henley, forearm strikes, chopping away at her now. Knocks her back again. Fallon Henley caught with a big kick there from Tatum Paxley, who knocks her through the ropes with a knee strike. Goes up to the top rope. And now Fallon Henley runs in. Oh, a Fez press. Fallon Henley getting her back up to her feet and throws her back into the ring. Knocking her down now. And now, crossbody from Tatum Paxley. Cover on Fallon Henley. Kick out though. And now Tatum Paxley, arm drag, knocks down Fallon Henley. Grabs onto her, pulls her in now. Fallon Henley, elbow strikes, knocking her back here. Elbow strikes her again, knocking her back now. Comes in, Fallon Henley, grabs onto her, and bulldog to Tatum Paxley, taking her down, and drops the elbow. Has her down now, and Fallon Henley now hits the ropes, and senton takes her down. Into a cover. For the 1, for the 2, no. Kick out from Tatum Paxley. Paxley getting back up to her feet now, and Tatum Paxley coming in. Grabs onto Fallon Henley for a gut wrench. Takes her down. Into a cover now on Fallon Henley. Tatum Paxley's got her for the 1, 2, kick out. Getting back up now. Now Tatum Paxley gets caught with a jawbreaker from Fallon Henley. Henley taking her down again now, punching her in the face. Grabs onto her now, and Tatum Paxley getting picked back up now. There's a chop. And Henley kicks her in the ribs, knocks her back again, kicking her down, and Shining Wizard from Fallon Henley takes her down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Fallon Henley picking up the win over Tatum Paxley tonight. Showing that she's got what it takes for that matchup next week, and it'll be a fatal 4-way. Steph DeLander defends against Jordan Grace, Fallon Henley, and Mako Satomura, who will return to NXT on that night. Wait a minute. There's the Knockouts champion. There's Steph DeLander. And she picks up Fallon Henley, and Steph DeLander driving her into the mat. Yeah, Steph, I saw it. Now hurry up. Time is money. We got to get going. Hey! Well, look who it is. Oh, no. Relax, I ain't here to hurt ya. I'm just here to talk business with the great indie god. Oh, yeah? Business, huh? That business involve you taking more of my gold? No, no, relax, relax. I just think, you're a smart man. You know a thing or two about money. You know a thing or two about business deals. I think, guys like us could get along. Let's take a walk. Let's have a nice little talk. Alright, let me just call Steph, tell her I'll be right back. Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Here he is on NXT TV. The TNA World Champion. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry going to compete tonight in the main event of NXT on the road to Worlds Collide. It's a big tag team matchup. Champion and a challenger versus champion and a challenger. Joe Hendry going to team up with another member of the TNA roster, the man who will challenge Andrade for the NXT Championship at Worlds Collide next weekend. Andrade is going to team up with Joe Hendry's challenger for Worlds Collide. So Hendry has made his way to the ring. And he teams up. It's weird to say this on NXT of all places, with Chris Danger. Again, if you're new here, because I'm just going to keep explaining stuff like the first month. First month's my threshold, so if you're a returning fan, you just got to get through Forbidden War, and then I'm done explaining stuff all the time. Chris Danger, you might wonder, well, how the hell is this guy here? Well, once he started actually wrestling in real life, we considered him actually eligible to do stuff with an LS11 universe. So, he signed with TNA after appearing in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. He's been teaming up with Keith Lee. He won a Battle Royal a couple weeks ago, which got him the shot at Andrade at Worlds Collide. But now, here comes the man that's going to challenge Joe Hendry for the TNA World title in the main event of Worlds Collide next weekend on the 31st. Baron Corbin. It has been a career resurgence for Baron Corbin coming back to NXT, to say the very least. Corbin making his way down to the ring. He's been laying out Joe Hendry at every turn, and he gets a chance to beat Joe Hendry in a match tonight. Corbin making his way down to the ring. A big matchup here. Baron Corbin teams up with the NXT champion tonight. Corbin had a chance to become the first NXT champion of the Reloaded era, but ultimately came up short against Tyler Bate. He teams up with the man that beat Tyler Bate just a few weeks ago, though. He teams up with Andrade. Here he comes. Formerly La Sombra in CMLL. Zelina Vega by his side. Andrade, the NXT champion. Last week, we saw him get an absolutely dominant victory over Josh Briggs. And tonight, we've got a champion versus champion situation with Andrade and Joe Hendry. Which, that's not the only time I'll be able to say champion versus champion, because I can confirm after what we saw on TNA last week, it is going to be a winner-take-all situation for the Knockout and Women's Tag Team titles at Worlds Collide next weekend, when MK Ultra and Shotzi and Scarlett go head-to-head for both the Knockouts Tag titles and NXT Women's Tag titles, which is extremely exciting. And don't worry, it's not going to be a cop-out of, Oh, it's winner take all, but surprise DQ, so no title changes. No, you're going to see double champions. Someone is going to take another promotion's titles next week. Andrade and Selena making their way down to the ring, though. Let's do this. Corbin and Hendry starting us out, and Joe Hendry clothesline to Baron Corbin. And here we go. These two not waiting for Worlds Collide. They're just going right at it now. Hendry knocking him back now. He's 6'2", 252 pounds of pure motivation. But Baron Corbin's a former Golden Gloves boxing champion. But body slam to Joe Hendry knocks him down. And Hendry kicked in the hand. Corbin kicking away at him again, and Baron Corbin's got him down. Hendry now rolls him over, and Joe Hendry turning it around on Baron Corbin now, and Hendry's got him down. Joe Hendry kicking away at Baron Corbin now. Corbin back to his feet, runs in, clothesline to Hendry. Taking him down now. Corbin's got a hold of him now, and Baron Corbin throws Joe Hendry over the top rope. Corbin goes for a right hook, countered. And now Corbin's down. Joe Hendry up to the top rope. Baron Corbin launches him off the top. Down goes Hendry. Hendry's now caught, and Baron Corbin's punching him in the face. Hendry down. Corbin's got him again. Hendry kicks him again now, and Joe Hendry slaps him. Chomping away at him now. Joe Hendry knocks him back. Hendry now with Corbin on the ropes. Joe Hendry ducks under him into swinging neck breaker, taking him down. And now Joe Hendry goes up to the top rope, and Andrade is in. Joe Hendry goes for the double axe handle. And here we go. We got champion versus champion here. NXT champ versus TNA champ. But wait a minute. Hendry makes the tag, and Chris Danger looking to show what he's made of. Andrade's been underestimating him since he won that Battle Royal. But Andrade, with a poison rana, folds Danger like a damn accordion. Chris Danger just folded faster than me seeing Rhea Ripley wearing nice clothes. Okay, that came out wrong. You've seen the picture from when she went to Dominic's wedding, though, a few weeks ago. She looks very nice, very formal, very dapper. Cover kick out from Chris Danger. Right now, Chris Danger. Knee to the face. And Hurricane Rana as well. Look at Danger going. He was trained by Shawn Spears and Tyler Breeze. And it is some of these moves are showing that right now. Danger trying to implement some of the moves that he learned, that he assigned his custom character back when he would do streams and videos on the 2K games. And now he's using it to be a real wrestler here in the LS11 universe. And now Andrade is looking to go over the moonsault. Cover. Joe Hendry with the save. Now Baron Corbin and Joe Hendry face to face. Andrade is going to look for the La Sombra. Andrade now goes for the kick. Danger counters. Danger. Caught by Andrade. Andrade throws him off the ropes. Ducks him. Andrade. Leapfrog. And no. Danger counters. Danger. Small package on Andrade. Cover now by Chris Danger. He's got him down one. No. Andrade kicks out. And now Danger. Oh, he wipes out Baron Corbin. Chris Danger now has got him. Danger. Knee into the ribs. Knocks down Corbin. Into a double axe, or knocks down Andrade into a double axe handle. Baron Corbin's back up on the apron now, and Baron Corbin. Hang on, Danger. Big kick to Andrade. Chris Danger getting him back up to his feet now, and Danger. Here we go. He's got Andrade into the danger zone. And Danger's going up. Chris Danger. Oh, Andrade's back to his feet, though. Danger. Diving forearm. Rolls the NXT champion over. Cover. 1, 2. No! And Chris Danger nearly pins the NXT champion. Danger now catches Andrade again. Knee strike again. Taking him down, and Chris Danger. Andrade rolls out of the ring, and Chris Danger. These fans are getting fired up. Chris Danger. Coming off the ropes. Diving crossbody to Andrade. And now Danger with Andrade back to his feet. Forearm strikes, chopping away. Danger spinning wheel kick now. Chris Danger. Whoa. Bulldog on the floor from Andrade. Andrade getting him back up to his feet now. And Andrade with Danger. Taking him back towards the ring. Danger thrown back in. Chris Danger. Getting back up to his feet now. And Danger's caught. Andrade's got him by the back of the head. And Andrade takes him into the corner now. Andrade kicks him in the ribs, and Andrade would come out of the corner here. He puts him up on the top rope. Corbin just watching as Andrade with the La Sombra off the top. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! And that's the thing with Chris Danger, is he always just keeps finding ways to kick out. Danger's down now. Another chop. Andrade knocking him back. Andrade. Neckbreaker to Danger. Now Andrade has got him down. Andrade with Chris Danger off the ropes. Kicks him in the head. Danger is down now. Andrade holding him right in front of Joe Hendry as well. Mocking him. Telling him, tag your partner, Chris. It's now Andrade into the corner. Tag to Baron Corbin. Corbin is now coming in. Corbin goes for a boot. Andrade now. Or super kick from Danger to Corbin. Chris Danger. Knee strike to Corbin. And now Chris Danger kicks him in the back. Danger getting him back up to his feet here. Chris Danger. Forearm strikes into a chop. Chris Danger. Spinning wheel kick now. Knocking back Corbin. Chris Danger. Forearm strike again. Into a super kick. Taking down Baron Corbin. Chris Danger kicks him in the back now. Grabs onto him here. Getting him back up to his feet. Chris Danger. Forearm strike into an overhand chop now. Danger hits the ropes. Corbin with a running choke takes him down. And now Danger back to his feet. Goes for Corbin. Super kick to Baron Corbin. Andrade, though, grabs onto him, or tries to grab him, but Danger's still going after Corbin. Clothesline from Danger to Andrade now, and Danger flies but misses him because Selena got in the way. Knees into the back now. Chris Danger's down. Andrade grabs Danger. Danger with a right hook to Andrade. Knee strike again. And Corbin's got a hold of Danger now. Corbin. Danger going after Corbin, but Andrade caught him. Back in the ring goes Danger at 5. And now Danger going after Andrade, and Chris Danger with Andrade into the corner. Chris Danger up in the face of Andrade now, and Danger with a kick to Andrade, and again Chris Danger. Joe Hendry's telling him, don't be too proud, Chris, tag. As down goes Andrade, and Chris Danger going up. Baron Corbin is in. Andrade. Oh, what a kick from Chris Danger to Baron Corbin. And Danger falls out of the ring. And Joe Hendry's trying to tell Danger to tag him. Wait a minute. That's Mustafa Ali. The winner of TNA's calling your shot. Ambushing Hendry at ringside. And no one sees it because at the moment, Danger's dealing with both Andrade and Corbin at ringside. On the other side of the ring, and Mustafa Ali dropping Joe Hendry. Oh, and I don't even think anyone's noticed. I don't think Andrade or Corbin have noticed. But Danger getting assaulted 2-on-1 on the outside now. And now there isn't even a chance to tag Joe Hendry, even if he wanted to. And Chris Danger trying to come in for the comeback here, but Corbin knocks him down, and Baron Corbin with Chris Danger. End of days. 1, 2, 3. Corbin and Andrade beat Hendry and Danger tonight. That's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of NXT. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.